Hello. Hey, y'all. Hello. 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 How y'all doing? Whew. It's your girl, She Nurses. Y'all know I nurse is what I do, but I'm going to bring y'all the tea too, okay? Now, for those of y'all that have been wondering where your girl been, anybody that keeps up with me just a little bit knows I work the night shift. And let me tell y'all, I worked maybe 4 or 5 days in a row, nights in a row, just to get it over with, to have my, off days consecutively in a row, So it takes at least two days, y'all. I'm not kidding. At least 1.5 to 2 days to get your body back right. So that's what your girl been doing. I've been relaxing, watching a few videos. Been trying to stay my butt away from the reaction videos so I can just make my truth and not have, like I said, not have other people's words in my mind all the time. So I just want it to be my words, and then I'll go back and catch up on some of y'all's. But I did sneak and watch a couple of them, but hey, it's okay. I watched Darryl's, and I think his name is Miko and Sweet Pea Brown or something. Tamika Sweet Pea Brown or something like that. You guys know I talk first and then I go back and do my editing. So I'll put the correct information on the screen, of course. But I mean, the live was like over 3 hours, and I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep the first time because it was just, he wasn't yelling or anything, and it just put your girl to sleep. So then I woke up today, early this morning, about, 3 o'clock this morning, and I proceeded to watch it again to finish it. So he was talking about some good stuff over there, you guys. You go check him out. Let's get him to his 1K. I know I'm not at my 1K, but hey, I'm out here cheering for all of us. That's just me. That's just how my heart is. I want everybody to win. There's enough out here for all of us to get our own audience and essentially do what we love and start making money doing what we love, talking about what we love, what moves us, what drives us, how we feel about things. And there is a group of people that will relate to that. It's a group of people that will definitely relate to you and your commentary and rock with you. Just saying. But if you hear that sound, that's my little fan on my bedside table. I'm sorry. Gotta have my little fan, y'all. Just, I don't know, make it like ASMR, Let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. Okay, I'm trying to sound like Marcellus on the ones and twos. Y'all better look out. Y'all better look out. The album coming. Do you hear me? Anyway, so I decided to cook today. Woo, let me tell y'all, I made some fried chicken wings. Just golden delicious, just crispy, just juicy. Yes. I made some fried cabbage, cornbread. I made a blueberry cobbler. Shout out to your girl Cooking with Tip. Y'all, this woman right here, this woman throws down, and it's not hard. Like, she makes it super simple and it's so delicious. Check her out. I've tried a few of her recipes, and it's the bomb.com up in this thing. Yin yang in this thing. Hey, yin yang in this thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I just missed y'all. I'm sorry, I'm being silly, but I missed y'all, so. Let's continue. Cooking with Tip. If y'all need some ideas, just some shortcuts, that's the one to go to right there. And I like SoulfulT as well. I love SoulfulT. I think she has like some kind of game night that she does as well. I just love listening to her. She reminds me of like my grandmother, and I just get over there and I'm just so peaceful over there because her voice is soothing, and she cooks and she talks to us. She vlogs and takes us with her sometimes. You know, I just love it. I'm in every neighborhood on YouTube just about. I literally am, you guys. I don't short myself on anything. What was I watching yesterday and fell asleep on it? I was watching Bison. I done got into watching Bison, y'all. My grandmother used to have a farm when I was a little girl. So that just reminds me of being on the farm as a little girl, playing with the pigs and the cows and the chickens and all of that. So I love to get my Bison videos in there and just watch the animals do what they do, you know. Yeah, I'm full of surprises. Trust me, that ain't even a half of it, okay? And for those of y'all that just don't want to hear me blabber and catch y'all up on what I've been up to, I'll put the timestamp on here for you guys to fast forward all this shit and get to it, okay? I ain't mad at you. So, today's video, I would like to discuss the first survivor. He came back, y'all. And he wanted to address some other YouTubers that are out here swinging and banging for Larry to the read, and he wanted to say, no, roll it back. Let's get it popping. And you say this is what I got to say to that, okay? So this is what I'm wanting to talk about today. There's so many videos that I need to do, but I'm gonna just take it one video at a time, okay? So I might be putting out several videos between now and tomorrow and maybe Friday morning, because I go back to work Friday night and your girl got to do it all over again. So the first survivor was like, hey, me and Darryl got to come back and I'm finna use his platform. He was so gracious enough to let me come back and tell y'all what it really is. I'm finna tell y'all what's really tea, because I see the narrative that they're trying to spin. I see the games that they're trying to play. And I don't want no parts of it, because I'm about to tell y'all what's really real around here. Okay? So, let me discuss something real quick, okay? Larry, you out here trying to stop people from having kids. I don't understand. Why is you trying to stop people from having kids around here? And I'm finna explain myself. Y'all know I always got a good explanation. I think they're pretty good anyway. Okay? So your girl decided to look up these tighty-whities to make your eggplants lay a certain way and not all budging out like a little light bulb, as he says. You know, I'm exaggerating, but y'all know what I mean. So your little, your eggplant and your avocados ain't all sticking out. So you got to wear tighty-whities. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, allegedly, this is what the first survivor said Larry told him. You need to wear tight-fitting underwear. Keep it snug. You don't want nobody to see your pudge. Okay? So I said, Derek Jackson just jumped in me. God dang it. I wish he would leave me alone. I said, she nurses. I said, what, girl? I said, she nurses. What you think about these tighty-whities? I said, girl, I think I need to investigate. And I said, she nurses. I said, girl. Now, I looked it up. Wearing tight underwear can lower your sperm count. It messes with the temperature of your sperm, according to what I read. So why are you trying to mess with these people's fertility? LRL? Like, that's misinformation anyway. You want to wear them to make your stuff not budge out. You want to make it lay flat like a vagina. And that is not even correct. Because I was like, okay, this makes sense. Because when you get cold, guys, fellas, where you at, fellas? When you get cold, what do your testicles do when you get cold? They draw up, they shrivel up, and they move closer to your body. Because that's your body's natural reaction to regulating your temperature. So if you snugging all that in like a doggone small packaged 2 little wrapping Christmas gift or something, that's messing with the temperature. It's gonna be too hot down there, Larry. Come on, somebody. I can't be the only one that looked it up. I know somebody looked it up. I'm gonna give somebody credit. Somebody out there listening to me decided to look it up too. I just want to know. You're not even supposed to do that. And y'all read it for y'allself, because y'all know I'm gonna put, your girl gonna put where she got it from. I just wanted to get that out the way. And let's go. So the first survivor was like, hey, I want to address a few things, and I'm going to address some comments while I'm at it. He was like, people are wondering, why not show your face? You got to be lying because you're not showing your face. He debunked that real quick. He said he was so pissed. Allegedly, he was so pissed that he was going to show his face. But Darryl talked to him. He's like, wait a minute. You're a little heated right now. Let's think about this. Let's do some critical thinking right now. This may not be the best move right now. And he was able to talk to him and let him know, hey, okay, you're right. I'm just mad, but I'm still going to tell my story. So that was their idea for him not to show his face. And I think that was a great idea. I do personally, just to protect your privacy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's people that know you, like you said, that have been hitting you up behind the scenes, that have been calling and blowing your phone up. And I'm pretty sure people are calling your wife and blowing her phone up. It's just a way to just make your life as normal as possible, in my opinion, respectfully. And then they're like, why come out now? Why now? After all these years, you're in your 30s now. Why did you wait so long? And he addressed that as well. He was like, my timing is not your timing. Just like my timing is not God's timing. You know, what's right on time for me is not right on time for God. You know they say he's always on time. Because we like, oh, Lord, I need it now. I need this blessing right now. Lord, I'm going through. I'm finna lose this house. These kids giving me hell. And then right when you are about to break, here he comes like, okay, now, here I am. I was there watching you then, and I'm here to help you now. You know, it's almost like he's testing your strength or testing it. I believe it's just a test of faith, honestly. And he was like, my time ain't y'all's time. I had to come out when I was ready. When I was ready. Not when everyone else felt like I should have come out. Not when everyone else was ready for me. Because it's not their story. It's not their testimony. It's not their trial, their tribulation, whatever you want to call it. It's not theirs. It was mine to tell. And I was going to tell it when I was ready here. You know, Larry wasn't going to tell it. Y'all heard what he said. Y'all heard what Larry said out of his own mouth. I don't have to say allegedly to this part. He said there's some things I'm not proud of, some relationships I had with my students. And if something came out, meaning some kind of foul went down, if something ever came out, I'm probably going to deny it. He said it. Yes, sir, he said it. And then there was someone else that said, why not press charges? And he's like, I want Larry. He debunked that. He said, I want Larry to take me to court. I just wanted my story heard. It reminded me of Jimmy Battles. You know, Jimmy said he just wanted his voice to be heard. He didn't want to be silenced. He didn't want to be paid hush money. He wanted his story to be told. I mean, there's some healing in that. There's some healing in that. That's why we have counseling all over the world. There's some healing in talking about it, trying to understand it, putting in its putting what happened in this respectful place in your life so you can move forward. See what I'm saying? Y'all, I was over here keying when he said, say my wife's name if you want to. Say her name if you want to. Kendall. I love it. He has a little accent to me. The first survivor does. Kendall. Say her name. Don't play. Don't play with my life. Don't play with my wife. Don't play with that second survivor. Do it if you want to. Oh, I was over here dying of laughter. Do y'all hear me? Because he was so smooth with it. Kendall, y'all, play with me. Do it. Because the man that's going to get hung by his tongue, allegedly, then told me some things. And then the comments had me rolling. They were like, tell it. We want to know. Tell it. Oh, God. My goodness. The subscribers and other content creators are so funny. They're like, just tell us. Oh, Lord. But I love the first and the second survivor's confidence. They sound so confident, so courageous, so bold, and they're just, you can tell they're ready and they not to be played with right now. Let this man tell his story and let it be, okay? But he wants you to take him to court, allegedly, Larry, because he got documents, allegedly, that you don't know about, Larry. When he said that, I said, ooh. So the first survivor said he did his homework. He went back in the archives. Went back into the archives and was able to find some evidence. So, to be continued, honey. We're going to see how Larry's team is going to swing back. Because they've been swinging and banging. So, I'm ready to hear what they have to say. Because the first survivor has been knocking every narrative, every lie, every accusation. He's been knocking them down like, what you call it? Like bowling pins, honey. He been coming through and yes. So they were like, the address, the house was not even built during this time. What are you talking about? He looked that thing up on Google and it was just dirt on the land. So Darryl debunked that as well. He was able to correlate the address on the police report to one of the addresses that Larry has used in the past. That's one of his addresses. It was on black and white, y'all. Y'all saw it. And all y'all have to do is subscribe to Darryl's Buy Me a Coffee, and all of the documents are there, and you can request it yourself. How many times have they told us over and over and over again how we can get this information? I mean, it's damn near drilled in my head now. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, happy Teachers Appreciation Week. We appreciate you guys so much. Our favorite history teacher. Let me see your transcript. Happy Teachers Week, my love. I would send you an apple if I could, but I don't think you had no P.O. box or nothing like that. I would send you like a little caramel apple, a big old caramel apple, and a candy-coated apple. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. And my brother is a special education teacher in St. Louis. Shout out to my brother. You doing your thing. It takes someone with a special heart, special kind of patience, a special kind of love to work with children in the special needs or special education category. You know, I love it. Love it. Okay, shout out to y'all. Let's see, what else? Okay. And they said, let me get a drink. My mouth is getting dry. Oh, that Minute Maid Tropical Punch is fire. Just saying. And so they said, okay, why is your name not on the police report? Where's your name, bruh? We already want to know what your name is. Where's it at? The first survivor debunked that real quick. He was like, I was a minor. I was underage. This happened to me when I was 14, approximately 14 years old to the age of 17. My name could not be on the police report. Just like when minors do, some minors commit crimes. They don't show their faces. They don't show it on the news. 90% of the time, they do not show it. Makes sense to me. How about y'all? Ladies and gentlemen, it makes sense to me. Okay? And then somebody was like, I think one of the content creators that's in Larry's camp was like, if you were abused so badly, why did you follow Larry Reid to Atlanta? And he was like, opportunities. I was young. I was impressionable. I still have my whole life ahead of me. Atlanta, I see opportunity. My wife and I are trying to establish our career, or I'm trying to establish mine and bring her down later, however the case was. It was opportunity. I saw an opportunity in there for myself. That's why I really wanted to go to Atlanta. And you know, my oldest daughter, y'all know my personal shopper helper, my personal little college student there. She's in the process of moving to Atlanta. I'm sad about it, but she's been wanting to go for 2 years now. So, and she's been going back and forth, flying back and forth to Atlanta, getting things together so she can move to Atlanta. She's happier there. Every time she goes there, she calls me, FaceTimes me. She's just happy. That's where her heart is. It's truly in Atlanta, and I understand that. Opportunities. She sees it for herself. She's gone down there and got a couple of certifications, you know, in her field, you know, as an esthetician. She's about to be growing. She's growing up on me. Although she's 24, but it's okay. She's still growing up. It's okay. So yeah, I totally understand that. And I even heard where he was I can't remember where I get all of this from, you guys, but I did hear someone say, no, maybe the first survivor was like, I even went back to the church. I said God had to come down here, open the floodgates of heaven, come on down here and look me eyeball to eyeball for me to step 1 foot back in that church. You know what I mean? He was done. He was done with everything and everybody. But they did actually go back to visit the church. Why did they go back and visit the church after all that? Allegedly, the first survivor said, because we had family that was still there. We wanted to see our family. It was my wife's family, but it was still my family. It was still essentially my family. Her family is my family. Duh. We know that. So he said we wanted to see them. So we decided to go to church. Yes, we did. That's his answer to that, okay? But y'all, when I had heard that allegedly Larry was saying that the first survivor was dressing like him, even shouting like him, I'm like, what the? Ring. Hello. Hey, baby. Oh, hey, Grandma. What you doing? Oh, nothing, baby, but I got a favor. I want you to do something for me, sugar. Grandma, what you need? I'll do anything for you. Baby, the next Sunday, when we go to church, I want you to get my flip phone out, or you can use your new space shuttle, spacecraft technology, and I want you to record Sister Jan. She sits on the grandma. No. Listen to me. This is important. Okay, grandma, go ahead. She sits on the third pew on the left side of the church at the very end, cause she when she shout, baby, she steps out to the left, and she got all that space and opportunity to get down. You know what I'm saying? To get down for the Holy Ghost. Okay, grandma. Where is this going, grandma? Baby, listen to me now. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna just let you talk, grandma. Okay. Now listen. Now, when the Holy Ghost catch, I want you to take out your space shuttle aircraft new technologically phone. You record Sister Jan. You record the way she shout, because I want to do it. Don't question it. Just know that God will still be in my spirit when I do it, okay? You don't question that, okay? You don't question the Lord, because he will be in my spirit. He always in my spirit. He's from me, from my head to my toe, granddaughter, okay? Now, when she gets, because I just love, praise God. I just love how she steps to the left and she get them shoulders going real good, and she's stepping her feet at the same time like she marching in the marching band or the military. Yes, Lord. And then she put her hands on her hip, each hand on each hip, and then she get down with her head down, and she just go real fast like she shooking and jabbing and jabbing and shooking and shooking and shooking and driving and jabbing with her feet. And it's so nice. It's so smooth. It's a smooth operator, Holy Ghost shout. Okay, baby? I'm about to dance now where I'm sitting at. Lord, help me, Jesus. I want you to record everything she do, because I'm going to get it down, and I'm going to be right there on the 8th pew behind her. Oh, it's going to be a shouting sensation going on. Now, I ain't competing or nothing. I ain't copying her, baby, but the way she shout is easier on my hips and my knees and my back, okay? Don't laugh at me, baby. Granddaughter. Grandma, I'm here. I just had you on mute because I was laughing so hard, Grandma. Now, why you want to shout like Sister Jan? She been going to church for 45 years, and I've been in there 42 and a half. Now, you record her, and you send it on over to me, or you come over here and let me watch it, upload it on my TV so I don't miss a thing. You hear me? Because I want to see how tall her heels is, too. I ain't trying to break my ankle when I do what I do for the Lord. Hey, glory. Yo, that's just crazy. Talking about he was shouting like him and dressing like him. I can't. Now stop it. I cannot. But come to find out, allegedly, the first survivor said he was dressing like me. Got a whole photo shoot with the same exact outfit that I had on at once upon a time. Come on now. And then I don't remember which one, but one of them was like, and I got tattoos. He allegedly did a whole sermon on tattoos, and lo and behold, a few years down the line, here he all tatted up. Tatted up, looking like Triple X, a Blueface or somebody around here. Now stop it. Y'all, that was too funny. Y'all. But yes, I just love how he came out. He addressed everything. There was no stone left unturned. None of that. But I got some questions, y'all. And I know y'all want to know too. Y'all know what my questions are? I want to know. Y'all remember when Darryl did a video and he was like, clear my throat. He was like, he said that it was a lady that contacted him, and she said that she's actually maybe she's in it now, or once upon a time she got the phone from one of the survivors. She got their old phone, and she was able to see some of the text messages allegedly that occurred between Larry and one of the accusers, and she was disgusted. She was shocked. She was appalled. And she still got him. I wonder when she gonna pop out, y'all. Y'all think she coming? Y'all think Darryl got the receipts on that? Baby, I want to know. I want to know. Do y'all want to know? Hey, I want to know what's tea. What's tea? Let me get another drink. So what's something else that I want to know? I want to know, because there's allegedly a third survivor. I want to know if that person is coming out soon. Because I remember Marcellus said he was going to do one of the interviews. So I'm curious to see what's going on with the third alleged survivor. I'm curious about that. And what else was I wondering about? I wonder if they're actually going to eventually reveal themselves. I hope not, just for privacy matters. And, you know, the family and all of that. Children, they have children. I'm assuming, you know. I know the first survivor has children. And I think the second survivor said he was married. I don't know if he has children or not, but I'm still wondering about some things, because this is it's still ongoing. So, and given the way that Darryl does his commentary, you just never know when they're going to come up with something new. So I'm curious about that. Sorry, I'm walking around. Y'all hear my creaky wood floors. But let's see. But y'all have to understand, if somebody really, 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 really rocks with someone. Hold on one second. Okay, I am back, you guys. Sorry for the interruption, but I am back. What was I saying? You have to understand that people that are true fans, true, like I said, ride or die subscribers and supporters, monetarily or otherwise, whether it's monetary they support or just expressing their opinion, just supporting behind the scenes, whatever, they're going to question everything, and they're going to try to dissect everything. They're going to find the lie, per se. They're going to find the narrative, per se. They're going to find the doubt. And another thing you have to understand, what do lawyers do? What is their real job? That's what just fascinates me sometimes about lawyers, how they get people off, and anyone can do it. You know what I mean? The lawyer's job is specifically just to raise doubt, just to cast that little bit of doubt in you to say, wait a minute. Well, I don't know now. You know what I mean? You could be dead set on your decision as a juror and you're ready to convict, and all that lawyer has to do is find the doubt within you and play on that. All they have to do is say something, show you something, do something, spin it some kind of way that makes you doubt the innocence or guilt of that person. You understand? Olga is simply throwing the doubt out there, trying to throw things around, mix people up, confuse people, make people doubt the story, make LRL's people believe the story. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her job. She's the confusion out there. She's spinning the narrative. She's weighing in heavily on the doubt. Like, she's got to mix it up. She's doing her job. That's what she's getting paid to do. Which I'm allegedly hearing that her record is 0-3. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just flip the. Yeah, okay. But yeah. So each side is doing it's almost like you watching a court hearing, and you got Darryl over here representing his survivors, and then you got Miss Olga over here representing the defense. You're literally sitting as a juror trying to decide who is lying, who is telling the truth. That's it. That's all. But y'all know I'm staying tuned. Do you hear me? I'm staying tuned. I'm finna get out here in these YouTube streets now and watch some. The only opinion that I saw, and I really didn't mean to click on it, but I was on Darryl's community wall and I saw, I think his name Michael, and I saw his. I'm like, God, I didn't want to watch anybody's reviews, but it's okay. His was the only one I watched, and so I'll go watch some more and see what everybody else has to say about it. But what are some things that you guys would like to see happen with this case? What are some questions that you guys still have? Are you still doubting the paperwork? Have you guys subscribed to Darryl's Buy Me a Coffee to see the documents for yourself? Have you all, any of you, requested the paperwork? Like, is there doubting you? Like, what are you questioning right now? I would love to know. All right, I gotta get prepared for some more videos, you guys. But it's your girl, She Nurses. I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Maybe later tonight, in the morning, tomorrow. I don't know. But I'll be back. Talk to y'all later. Bye.